Get it.
Right, I think it's recording.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to fucking hell. keep that in. Keep it in. This is the intro.
Fuck's sake.
Welcome back to the MaxTalks Podcast. I'm George, and I'm here alone with Max today, as James has a prior commitment and wants to be a good boyfriend, basically. Yeah. So, and we're not going to dig him out for that. But this is going to be a shorter episode, as it's more of an update. What's to come with our Thursday topic podcasts. Firstly, have you been? How's the last 3 weeks been?
I mean,
it's been all right.
it's not been too bad. I mean, we've had Chris Agent Todd.
Chris Agent Todd, yeah.
We've had Toddy on. We've had John Artson, which was
Arsenal legend,
unreal.
Celtic legend,
and yeah, we've just finished recording with Paul Buckle.
Yeah, and we've got potential from that to come as well, which is quite nice. But let's kick off. So Thursdays, they're coming back. Mainly, we're going to try and get a few more guests on. I know next Thursday we've got confirmed. Thursday recording, Friday released. Foodie Boots is coming on. Foodie Boots to talk about his Instagram page, his success there, and why he likes cooking so much. We've got quite a few we've got two guests coming on from the food world, because the chef I used to work with used to work in Michelin star restaurants, and he worked with a few TV chefs, so we get an insight into that world, which would be fun.
Mate, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Who else? We've got other names. We have got other people. The big one is whether it can be arranged with us. We've been having to send professional emails.
Yeah. There's a few of the pipeline, both for the football ones and the Thursday ones. Obviously, Tyson Fury's physio is another one that is a
for the Wilder fight.
Yeah, he was physio for the Wilder fight. I believe he's going to be the one for the next one as well.
Yeah, it'll be so it won't be this Friday coming. No, what day are we on now? It won't be next Friday. It'll be the Friday after, so 2 weeks. Yeah, which will be good.
So 2 weeks after that. Yeah, it's
because as I said, it's like these people they have stories. Like they're the ones with the stories. They've seen it all. They're in the background. They've definitely had some great laughs with some of these people, and they've always got an interesting story to tell. Even speaking with Paul the other day, like the stuff he was coming out with Chris as well.
Talking about,
they've got so many great stories and things you wouldn't have even thought of, like when Chris said about Michael Dawson and Wes Morgan.
Yeah,
like that's just insane.
Fantastic.
But so definitely with Matt, with the Matt massage on Instagram, Tyson Fury's sports therapist, he'll be a good one, and we've got some more.
Yeah, and
we just can't say it yet. We can't say the one.
But we're still going to be doing other stuff, like I know that we really want to talk about relationships, and me and you and our experiences with online dating are very differing, so I think that would be a fun one. A few of the stories.
Jordy.
Yeah, I know. I know James is keen to do that. I don't know.
That'll be hilarious if James is still sitting here listening. If he is, it would be brilliant.
If he hasn't turned it down,
pops in.
Yeah, he just pops
like, what's happening, boys? I'm here.
Film and TV, I think, is another one that we got to talk about.
Film and TV.
Favorite films, favorite TV shows, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a lot's coming up, and it's going to be good.
I think we're just going to, with this season, just go with whatever comes up. If we've got a certain guest who's in a specific, trade
field.
Field is, that's going to be the general discussion on that day. But if it's just the three of us, we'll just we'll have to use our
with it,
we'll have to use our brains.
Yeah, well,
and actually,
that's
the problem.
That's an issue.
That is the problem. Fucking,
yeah.
mate, my brain. I'm just not with it today.
Nah.
No, usually I'm editing the recording, and all this week I've not had any of that to do. We're still waiting on it now to be downloaded.
Yeah.
And I'm just losing my mind.
Mm.
I've been
that's
losing my shit on Call of Duty.
How come?
I'm just spending most of my time in the gulag. I'm not even on the map. I'm just in there.
Is it like 200 people now that can fly in?
150. It's gone back down to 150. But I'm fucking, I went into the gulag the other day, and they had a receptionist, they had a butler for me. I had everything. They even said, "Look, you're back. Nice to see you again." I've got a penthouse suite in the gulag.
Get killed again, did we?
Yeah. Looks like I'll be seeing you here in 5 minutes.
You ain't even got those like shitty rocks where people are throwing.
I know.
You've got like marble. You've got like a chunk of marble now.
I've got marble. I've got a flat screen TV in one of my rooms.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm getting so bored at the moment. Whereas the bit of editing, it's like, at least I've got like a bit of the day cut up just to do that. So it's just kind of one of those.
I think that was the problem with
things.
the Buckle podcast, and it was, who the fuck are you waving at?
My mum just walked down the path.
The problem with the Buckle podcast is we finished like late because he stayed around and had a chat, like Chrissy Todd did. Unfortunately, John Hanson didn't.
No, which is fine.
No, that's fair. So he's a busy man.
He is a busy man.
BT that day, but not giving us any reposts.
No, I'm not saying anything, George. I'm not saying anything.
Liking James's pictures and not your.
Matt, my lips are sealed, mate. I'm saying I love John though.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here waiting for a follow up of Chris Todd, and I'm just a bit like, what is that?
He listens to this. Follow George. He follows me on Twitter, Instagram.
The other two are sat here lording it over me in our group chat. I'm not living it down. It's just like, I follow him, but it's like
sending the Dragon Ball Z.
Vegeta staring into the rain just with rage. Just the.
But no,
like every time you just go, John Artson's not replying to me. I just talked to him about what gift he wanted, and John Artson's not replied to me.
He didn't. No, I'm not. No,
no.
It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, I don't send that many messages into our big friendship group chat.
No.
So people might think that of me.
In our one, you do. In the MaxTalks one, you do.
Yeah, but I kind of have to. I have to.
You kind of have to. Yeah, you are Max from MaxTalks.
Am I?
I had someone the other day talk to me about it's Max Talks, but you're all equal. I'm like, yeah. What does that? What's the problem with that? He's like, no, because people automatically assume that Max is like the spearhead guy and everything. And I'm like, no, it's all three of us.
It is all three of us.
Why is it Max Talks then? I was like, it's because it was a blog
from the
originally.
Blog to go over that.
And he went, well, did you join the podcast without knowing the name? And I was like, no, we knew the name. We sat and talked about the fucking name.
Who was it?
I can't remember. I was just a geezer at a pub.
Oh. If you remember, text it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. It's like, is that not going to be a bit tricky in the future? Because your name's George, his name's Max.
The thing is, right? You got to look at it. You look at the true Jordy. I mean, if I could change it, I would, but we don't really have, and it's still linked and all that.
But we don't really want to either.
Need to. Don't want to. Like, look at True Jordy. It's True Jordy podcast, but he has the same. He has what's his face, Lawrence, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he's on there. He's basically just as fucking big as him when it comes to the podcast.
I think he's funnier and wittier.
Yeah. Oh, mate, 100%. He is. He comes across like a. He's very quick. His one-liners.
Yeah, it's quick with
sure.
humour. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we've got quite a lot. We've got quite a lot coming up.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we're just trying to think of other guests that we can get on, and
I mean, at the moment, we're just asking everyone. We're just going, "Do you want to come on?"
Yeah, it's just.
I saw a bloke in the street the other day. I was just like, "Got a podcast on the go. Do you want to come on?" What do? You seem interesting. That's basically what we're doing.
The worst, when we record these podcasts, the worst thing is Max faces his window, and if you watch on YouTube, you will see him get distracted because he'll start doing this.
Yeah, I look out my window because everywhere else in my room is dark. I can turn the light. Look, the light's on. My light is on, but it's still dark. I have to have.
It's just I catch you doing it. Like, we're record with focus.
Just looking.
It's just like a.
I need.
Sorry, someone just walked past.
Yeah. What I get too distracted. This is why we need like a little room so we can all just sit. And I don't stop moving, so I need like a little room where I can just sit. Nothing's distracting me.
But we've got updates on that, haven't we? We have got updates on that because potentially after everything COVID, we potentially do have a little recording room that we're all going to be sitting down together in.
What's that? What?
James's house.
Oh right, yeah.
So that'd be fun.
No, yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Move into there.
Yeah, I mean,
because
it's pretty cozy.
People, I used to think the podcasts were really, really complicated, and all the equipment for it was really, really complicated. It sounds like you could just fucking do it with a microphone.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, it's easy. It is much easier with free microphones because then you can say if one of us is talking, I can mute the other two microphones, so that one microphone will be picking up.
And we'll need to do trial runs and that for all that stuff.
But what we need to do as well is get like a camera for when we are together. Like what was the one that James said about? I can't remember the name of it.
Oh no, I can't remember. It's just like it flips between depending on who's talking. Yeah, it picks up voice patterns in the room. Yeah,
that would be great. Because then that way we're not relying on Zoom to put onto YouTube. Because obviously when we're all together, we won't be using Zoom. So figure a way to do that.
Hang on, I've just remembered something of recording with Paul Buckle. I forgot to bring it up to you boys. He was in the middle of a fucking supermarket.
That's what I was like. There's people fucking walking past him.
People have got their fucking.
You'll see it when you watch it. When you all watch it, you'll see it.
And you just hear the.
He was probably on the checkout. It was fun.
Well, no, they're so big in America.
I know they are. They are massive.
My cousins live over there, and that wasn't even fucking set. My cousins live.
My cousin live over there.
My cousins live over there, and they basically said the Walmart. There's a bar inside. There's like
they have fucking everything, mate.
Inside. There's like a place where you can sit and do work, and it's like
there's a place you can buy guns inside. You can do anything there.
Yeah, I think we need to talk about that.
It's a joke. Well. Yeah.
That would be a decent one to talk on. But
see that conversation? It just brings up new topics.
That's the thing that is mad because Paul Buckle, he's just sat there and Keith and Karen are getting their weekday shopping. And I'm like
Keith and Karen.
I was watching his screen and I was sat there and just some fat bloke
strolling past, just like, I love that. Don't.
It's like we're sat here talking to him about his time at Torquay and his management career.
And what he's doing now, and I mean,
he was great person to have on as well. Like genuinely, such a nice person. He had such a great energy.
He's probably still got loads of stories to talk about as well. Which
I think the funny thing at the end was obviously, if people know who Paul Buckle is, they'll know who his wife is. When and his wife is quite big. She's a presenter for NBC over in America, and we're trying to work out things with her management company at the moment to see if we could get her on, which would be exciting. But he goes, "Yeah, I got the text through to do this," and I turned to my wife and I went, "They want me. They don't want you. they want me. You know, I'm big time. I'm big time. You can have 50K on Instagram, but I'm big time me."
That's it.
Such a down to earth, nice bloke.
No, he was, and I think everyone will see that when they watch it.
Yeah.
It's like Toby. Yeah. Toby, it just cut. It was the stories he was telling. You know, it's been good. Last few weeks, it's been good. It's gone from us three every single week, just having a chat about completing utter bollocks at times and some important issues, and then it's gone to, you know, us actually in a way kind of interviewing people and
like it's mad.
Good professional people.
I do want to ask though, if the audience, if you've got anyone that you think would bring a good story in terms of someone you know personally, or maybe it is a professional. I mean, we're not talking like, we can't promise to get like shit like Conor McGregor on or someone like that, but someone you think like
we can fucking go who we want.
Shut up. But someone you think that, you know, like a ex-professional, someone like that we may be able to get in contact with, or someone that you think has a good story themselves. We're also looking to promote our friends' stuff as well. So Toby is going to come on.
Toby, yeah, we only even spoke about Toby.
Yeah, he's got an Instagram called Bardic Tales. He writes stuff for Dungeons and Dragons.
So if you like D&D,
role-playing games, he's going to come on. He's going to talk about that. We're going to potentially do some one-on-one interviews with guests. Rod's coming back on.
To announce his new club.
Yeah, we're going to be the place that Rod announces his new club. I mean, barring his new club announcing.
Other than that, but
you know, we've got to give them.
No, I'm excited to get Rod back on. Rod's a laugh.
Because I think this time it'll be a better recording, because now the audio aspect of it is in our control, because we figured a new way out of doing it.
Yeah, it's not in his control anymore.
No,
we're not fucking. Oh dear, that was a funny one. That was awful. I was like, we've just fucked it all up.
It from a tin, just like I've got that.
You know the cup. But you remember you get the cups, the string.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
What'd you say?
Don't. But yeah, no, it's all looking good.
It is. It's all looking positive, and we're obviously looking to try and start getting some sponsorship and some money in and stuff like that. We're trying really hard to do a few things like that. So
just to make the podcast better, all round,
better for you guys as well.
Quality.
Yeah. We know that the Zoom chat situation kind of sucks, but you know, if you're watching on YouTube, then you just have to kind of bear with us at the moment, because we've not got extensive money between us. I might be losing my job. Max is currently unemployed because of COVID, and James has just moved into a new house. So,
we're doing what we can, and I think the good thing is though, I feel like we're creating good content. We're creating good stuff for people to listen to,
just to enjoy.
And to enjoy, yeah. And I think it, as you said earlier on in this video, you know, we don't have to have everything. We you know, anyone can do it. We're just doing it.
I think we also got a bit lucky.
Oh yeah.
But
then nothing.
Decided to pick the phone up and be like, "Yeah, boys."
Yeah. Well, the thing is though, you know, a lot of things come through with luck. You know, if James didn't tweet him that day,
right place, right time.
Yeah, exactly.
Time, you know.
So it's, you know, it's worked out well. I mean, it's not like we're flipping famous or anything, but it's just like nice to be like getting these sort of guests on who we're now, you know, pally with, and we want
yeah,
to get him back on again in the future. And that's
obviously like John Hartson's our best mate now, so
yeah.
no, we're joking on that one. I mean, how have you felt when people come up to you, like people from your past that you didn't see, like in the pub? We had Eddie the other day come up to us.
Yeah.
Like, did listen to your podcast? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Like,
I mean, I ain't had, to be honest, I've not really had like loads of, I've had people message me. I've had people message me, but like, I've not really been out.
Yeah.
We've only really gone into, we went to the pub, we went to the Saracens, but not loads of people go there who we know. But yeah, I've had people message, and it's nice. It's like people you don't expect, and they've sent you a message, and you're like, oh, fair play, thanks.
Yeah,
but
it's nice.
It's it is a surprise when you're like, oh, they're listening. Like when I look at the figures and the stats of it, like how many people have listened to it, and you think like you're one of those, like you are one of those people who are listening, and it's nice. It's nice. It shows that, you know, how many people are supportive, really, of what you do. Because before we started this, you know, I was looking at it thinking, oh, fucking hell, like no one's going to listen to this shit. But, you know, nearly 1,000 starts, so doing something.
We'll have a beer to celebrate that.
Yeah, we have a beer fucking every week to celebrate.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. I was literally just about to ask you your plans on Friday then, and just go.
We're just having a general conversation now. This ain't even fucking.
But this is the point. This is why
James will get back.
This is why we do this, like, because we feel like we can just have a general chat like about a topic.
It doesn't have to always be so structured.
That was the whole point of the podcast, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to feel like an interview or we've written each fucking sentence down like we're reading off a script. That's the worst. I cannot stand podcasts like that. Obviously they're a little bit different when we interview like people like John and Toddy and Paul and whoever else comes on, because we're actually trying to ask questions about, you know, them and their history and their past and all that, and what they have for the plans for the future. But you know, some of the best podcasts I've ever listened to are the ones where they just ramble on about utter crap. They start off with a certain something. You listen to like that Peter Crouch podcast, and then they start off on one topic, and all of a sudden they're going overboard with all different things. Yeah, and
get me a moat.
And he's sending text messages to ask. I just like look at him. They're the funniest parts of it. But you have to obviously you have to have certain bits, but you have to allow the freedom to like just venture out a little bit.
Yeah, it's got to be freedom of movement.
Eventually come back. But that's
like I think the first week that we did it, where we did the football's back with the Bundesliga one, the biggest criticism we got was like sometimes you just float off topic and start talking about utter shit. And we were like, yeah, but we always find a way to bring it back in.
Yeah, and that's what it's. You know, the whole point of this was to be like, you're feeling like, you know, whilst we was all in lockdown, was to feel like we're all down the pub having a chat, like kind of that kind of vibe. And that's, you know, sometimes if people don't like that, then they can go listen to BBC Radio 4. Do you know what I mean? It's not everyone's cup of tea. They probably have. But
the history podcast.
I know not everything's not. You know, not everyone's going to like it, but you know, I know that some people do, and that's
you can't make a cup of tea for the world, mate.
No, but with everyone obviously coming on, that will obviously bring new people in because they're interested, and you know, we're bringing on some good guests, and it then takes the podcast away from us and puts it more towards our guests talking rather than us. And that's, you know, obviously we will still be doing little bits like this, hopefully next time with James sitting in here. But
I mean, the only thing he's doing in this call right now is sending us a load of stuff over for the Paul Buckle YouTube video. So
it's all sent now. But
I mean,
I don't really know. I think we've covered everything.
I think we have. I mean, you know,
this will be up
doing
on Friday, which will be today.
So people will know. People will know.
Technically,
they'll be enjoying it. It's fine.
So, yeah, but Monday, we'll have the Paul Buckle one. So, and make sure you listen to that. This is a good one.
If everything goes well, the next Monday, we'll hopefully be another interview. Another interview, yeah. So, it's weird. It's weird now that we're getting to that. We got to that level so quickly of, okay, you're going to have to speak to a management.
The press guy.
Yeah.
Speak to the press guy. Okay, right. yeah. I'll deal with this, lads. Hold my beer.
like he sending you really official emails, and you're like.
To be fair, it weren't even an official, like a proper official email. Like I've seen James send better emails than that. Like, no offense to this guy, but like, I was expecting it to be, as you say, like really fucking, really professional.
Decree.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not.
Just a nice guy.
It's just a nice response, and I was like, oh, it's sweet.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
But yeah, that'll be good. Yeah. It'll be a shorter one with this.
I think
there's no reason we can't carry on, but.
Yeah, of course, and I think if we get her on, I want to talk to her a bit about women in football,
things,
and her career in general as well. So
don't give away too much.
No, I won't give it away. No.
But yeah, right. I think that covers it.
Does that cover it? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy.
All good.
Just there's people walking past us.
For fuck's sake, you fucking bastards!
I know. No, yeah, I think that covers it. We've done well.
Well, this has been a little update from the MaxTalks podcast, letting you know what's going on Thursday. Come back on Thursday, I don't know what the date is, 23rd. No, 24th. Come back for an interview with Foodie Boots.
Yes. Hold up. Have
you just realised our mistake in our scheduling?
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, what's Foodie Boots? 23rd?
Foodie Boots 23rd for us.
Right,
the 24th it comes out. So come back on the 24th.
Yeah, but
for an interview with Foodie Boots, if you enjoy everything colouring.
Yeah, but we'll also be having to do an interview on the 24th with that guest.
Yeah, Friday is going to be...
Oh, I shit myself there. I was like, oh no, we've cocked it all up. But it's fun. It's cool.
Thing is, we're recording Monday.
Mm.
No, we're not.
Who are we recording with?
No, we're not. We've done the recording for Monday.
Yeah, we've done that.
We did it last Monday because we usually record these on the day.
We'll just have to do us.
We are fucking waffling.
We'll just have to do us. We'll have to do us.
This has been me signing it out, Matt.
Right, let's go. Get it. Just fuck it off. Get rid of it.
You guys to the MaxTalks podcast. We will see you again on Monday for an interview with Paul Buckle, and then after that, Friday with Foodie Boots. Thank you and goodbye.
Sweet. How do I stop?